What's up guys, I'm DeatHInfernoXxGaming and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be making my favorite kind of repeaters build, but this time it's using phalanx as a weapon and has a very great unit effect. So here we are fighting warriors with it over level and maybe another behemoth as well after this one, and the 4th HP gone just like that. And as you can see, this build is just actually very good. It's my favorite kind, it's without catalyst, and all you gotta do is just focus on evading through attacks and this guy just jumps away. Alright, let's give it a chase. Let's see what it's gonna do next, and hopefully we can evade through attacks. Alright, evade through that one, easy. Tempest in, reload and keep hitting. Evade through that one again. Use your lantern and use your full bore chamber, everything else, and yep, just like that. The ice shield is broken. That's why this build works very well with behemoths like Skarn or maybe these warriors. And yep, easy, easy. Half HP gone. Easy, evasion. Alright. Use your lantern and a 4th HP left. Just like that. Alright, it's gonna die soon, I guess. There we go. Overleveled warriors just like that. That in several seconds, maybe not even a minute. And that is why this build is so good. It kills behemoths real fast, and it is a frost behemoth, I know. And my weapon is blaze, but the lantern is shock, so it does not have any advantage or disadvantage. So this weapon still hurts very much. So let's just check out the build real quick. Alright, so here's the build guys, and as usual, no legendaries, no legendary stuff, and also no catalyst, and I deliberately did not bring any tonics with me, so catalyst will not be much of a use. And here we are using the Eyes of the Firebird as the weapon. And this weapon actually has a very good unit effect if you read it carefully. Once charged, your next hit will lock onto one behemoth's part, and when that lock is active, every attack that you deal to the behemoth will summon an extra missile. And for each extra missile summoned, you are going to deal an extra 175 damage for each missile in the volley. You will have a maximum of 4 missiles in one volley, and when you dodge, not dodge through behemoth attack, just simply dodge, roll on the ground, you will fire all loaded missile. And the maximum of 4 missiles in one volley means you're going to deal 875 damage for each missile in the volley. And it shoots 4 missiles, which means it will deal a total of 3,500 damage when you dodge and activate the unit effect. It's actually very good. It can set behemoths on fire real quick, and it deals very high burst damage. That is why this unit effect is actually very awesome. And it has these perk slots that really helps a lot with the mage build right here. The utility cell and alacrity cell that will help a lot with fleet-footed, and maybe another choice that I will explain later in the build session. So the main thing about this build is that you need to focus solely on evading through behemoth attacks. Your basic attack, your full bore chamber will be able to deal somewhat decent damage to the behemoth, but it will not be the main source of damage. The main source of damage from this build is from the lantern and the Tempest Omnicell. And there will be several perks that really help with this. So the first one is A3 attunement to increase your lantern recharge rate by 50%. Your lantern has 30 seconds cooldown, which means with the help of A3 attunement plus 6, it will be 15 seconds instead. The second one is A3 evasion, so when you dodge through behemoth attack, you will reduce the cooldown of your lantern ability by 35%, and that's actually a lot. And when you dodge through behemoth attack, not only A3 evasion will activate, but also Tempest. So Tempest will activate, giving you 1 stack of Tempest, which you can use later to activate the Tempest Omnicell. And when you activate the Tempest Omnicell, the Omnisurge will also trigger, reducing your lantern ability cooldown by another 40%. So A3 evasion and Omnisurge will be a pattern. When you dodge through attack, you will definitely gain 1 stack of Tempest, and when you activate the Tempest, you will definitely activate the Omnisurge, giving you 75% cooldown reduction to your lantern ability. And not to mention, there is also Zeal to increase your lantern ability effectiveness, to increase the damage from your lantern by a lot. Also take note that this lantern does not actually scale with your damage boosting perks like Predator, Berserker and stuff, so they will not matter at all with the lantern damage except for Zeal. And that is how you can spam lantern with high burst damage with this perk right here. The rest of the perks here are just to support the build. There is Cascade that activates when you use your lantern, and since you can keep spamming your lantern, Cascade will keep activating, giving you 4 orbs that really helps a lot with battle. They can either give you healing, shielding, stop stamina consumption, explosion on every hit, and even invincibility for your survivability. There is also fleet-footed to increase your movement speed, and increasing your movement speed means you will increase the damage from Tempest, because damage from Tempest scales from movement speed. Although if you don't want to bring fleet-footed, that's fine, you can always switch the fleet-footed cell in the weapon into something else. I would recommend using the evasion cell so that you can evade through attacks easily, and in turn being able to trigger the A3 efficient and tempest easily as well. And that sums up the perk summary. Let's go through the build. The Ristalker helmet with Omni Surge, the Thunderdip Dross with Cascade, the Naizaga with Zeal, and the Dross with Zeal. And here I'm using the Dross Eye because this is currently the best lantern for burst damage. Although if you want to switch to any other lantern, that's fine as long as it's dealing damage. Fit in the Omni Surge cell, and here I'm using the Temper cell because you know the reason. I explained it on the perk summary. You cannot switch to anything else, and here's the weapon with Cascade, Fleet-footed, and as for the chamber and the grip, you can always switch to anything else you want to. And as for the mod, you can also switch to anything else you want, but I would prefer using a Tactician's Magazine. But since this build is without Lady Luck, I will limit myself by using the scope size. And that's the build, guys. Alright, so let's continue our battle to the next behemoth. I wanted to fight that Koshai just now, but it looks like we have the Slumbering Thunder Island event, which means the end of the island event will be fighting the Thunderdip Dross, which is one of the most annoying behemoths in the game, and it's a shock behemoth. And since my weapon damage is mostly, the lantern damage is mostly shock, I will be able to prove that this build will work even on shock behemoths, over level 1 even. Alright, so a 4th HP gone, it's gonna be half soon. Easy, half HP gone. Evade through that one, focus on evading. Use your lantern, use your tempers. I should have used my tempers first. I should have evaded through that one attack first because the part breaks and the attack is cancelled. Okay. Lantern. Should be dead soon. A 4th HP left, just like that. Alright, use your special football chamber. It's gonna die soon. Is it gonna die soon? This should be the last reload. Evade through that one. Shock. Easy. And there we go. A short behemoth down with a short lantern. The next one would be the Shadow Torch Drusk, which should be over leveled by a bit. And then the Thunderdip Dross will be over leveled by a lot. Alright, that's level 17, 6 level difference. Should be slightly hard, but I guess not really. Alright, let's see what's gonna do next. Let's focus on evading. That is really sudden. I did not even have time to react, but yep, let's get focused on evading now. Let's keep attacking. It's gonna get enraged. Let's not take the risk because the motion is kinda not used. I'm not used to the motion and stuff. Alright, Tempest, I got shocked. Well, alright, focus on evading. Easy. Shock. Half HP gone just like that. Pick up the healing. Evade through attacks. What it's gonna do? Is it standing still? It is standing still. Alright. Evade. Easy. Shock. Tempest in. Don't get hit by the lightning bolts. Easy. Easy. And what it's gonna do next? Is it gonna shoot balls and stuff? Where are you shooting, little Dross? Well, this Dross is broken. He's gonna die. There we go. Easy. Level 17. But a broken one. The next one will be a Thunderdip Dross. Severely over leveled. Should be. So let's see. There we go. Level 19, severely over level indeed. That's 8 level difference, with the main element of the damage is shock against a shock behemoth. So let's see how this build will work on the most annoying behemoths in the game, but over level. I should get a bit closer. So one thing that is really a problem about this build is usually you will want to avoid getting hit, like please don't get close and stuff, but with this build you will change your mindset into please get close so that I can evade through your attacks. Kinda like that. That's how I feel every time I use this build. Alright, looks like I got too far so that I cannot evade. Evade through that one. There we go. Oh god, I did not press the evade button. It's okay. A 4 HP gone just like that. Let's evade through this one, should be easy. Never mind, I got too far away and I will not risk it. I will not risk it on this one. That is dangerous. It could kill you in one hit. Alright, let's stand behind one leg. This is kinda disadvantageous for me because I cannot evade through his physical attacks. Please don't shoot lightning bolts again, please. Alright, get close, E-power, reload. And looks like it's gonna shoot lightning bolts again. Well, let's break apart maybe. Break apart. Nope. Well, the part breaks after the lightning bolts, so yep. Evade through that one. Easy. Shock. Tempest. Evade through that one again. Should be easy to evade. A 4 HP left. Shock. There we go. It's gonna die soon. Easy. Easy. evade through that one, keep your distance because you're using repeaters, and it's dead. Easy. Level 19, the most annoying behemoths in my opinion, and dies very easily. And as you can see, this build still works even on the same element behemoth. It still deal very high burst damage, and it will work very well because it's a mage build. It works on every behemoth, and 8 Ender Sparks, really not worth it to be honest. That's all for the video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It's free and you can always subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.